Alright. So, we have not done a video on the Necro in a minute. And I kind of want to talk to you about what I've gained, whatnot. Um, so I got this Mythic weapon. It was from a kind of an ultimate boss. It's when there's a team and we did clear it. It was a random drop, whichever. Um, and I've masterworked it up to 8 at the moment. It's the highest I can go for now. And, well, it's, changed my, not really changed my build, but it's changed my, basically everything. I do a lot more damage now, survive a little better. Everything's a little different than it was. My attack power is pretty crazy. Armor's low, life is pretty good. So everything's pretty good on that front. I did get 2 other mythic pieces. They were lower level stuff. Even though they're mythic, they really didn't benefit my current build or class at the moment. So I kind of went ahead and just put them in an account, put them in my stash, and I've given them to an alt because they were level 35 gear. Not level 90 as this one is. You see there. But I do like the stats. I did put 2 of the highest level gems in it that I could put, which is the ultimate damage. Probably better use for it, but with the build that I currently have, it's really my only good skill. So where it does really good damage. I do decent damage with the 2 skills that I do have. My Corpse Explosion, of course, does better damage and stuff. Everything is better. But nothing really else has changed on my gear. I kind of go over everything. I'm at 6 master work there, 8 there. This has not been master work yet. Doesn't necessarily need it, but it doesn't matter. 4 there, and then you see I've gained intelligence, higher intelligence there. Movement speed, it's not 100% needed, but I do like that I move faster. When you get to 8, you get the 2 of them, so it's increased my life, and then maximum resources. This gave me intelligence. This gave me more maximum life, and then this I haven't done anything to yet. So nothing has really changed. I did kind of redo this a little bit, and I'll kind of slow roll it, show it to y'all, give y'all a good taste of it. This is the legendary hulking monstrosity. As you see, kind of see where I did my stuff and where I took it to. Current things that I have there is the glyphs, is this one here, and then this one here. You can see those are my current glyphs there, and then this one, which is the cult leader, which is more for the minions, not the. Even though the golem is technically a minion, he's not really the same kind of minion. So, but I got this one and that one and the third one. And as you see, this is kind of where I've taken it, what I've done to it, and I can get 4 more, basically 4 more Paragon points, which I'm going to put somewhere up here, I'm sure, or whatever I think I can reach or make or get to. That's what I'm going to make the decision on, whatever 4 things I can grab that are decent for me. But that's kind of where that's at. So yeah, and then I have basically the same build, just kind of modified it a little bit, but it's basically the same as far as everything goes. Some things I'm getting from my gear, like this, is from my gear alone. Yeah, that's where that's at. Nothing else has really changed much. My Reapers are still there. My Mages are still there. My Golem is still Iron. Um, Now, I could solo the pit as of right now, 31. I have not tried higher just yet. I will. Just haven't done any higher at the moment. Well, not solo. I've done higher with a team. I think we did 61 as a team. Um, I just haven't gone any higher than that as a team yet. But solo, I've done 31 solo. I can do that pretty fairly, I would say. I got to think about what I do. It's just not a walk in the park. Anything before 30, though, is pretty much a walk in the park. So, but that's that. But at the moment, you do need these things in conjunction with some other stuff to get like mystic gear and stuff. And again, I think there is a boss I can actually solo with that, so I will be doing that at some point and testing it out, and then I will demonstrate how I actually do it. Because I don't know if that's an actual video that anybody has done. So, awesome, right? I did change my Necro's look just a little bit, just to give him kind of a different look. It's kind of red instead of the all grayish black stuff, whatever. Um, but yeah, that's basically what I've done, and nothing really, anything else has changed on my gear. Still, I'm all about minions. I'm still, you know, all about that stuff. Um, you know, this is all still there. Everything is there. Like, my none of my other main build priorities have shifted. I will not gonna lie, I did do a Bloodmancer build, which is a Necromancer with all your blood skills. Basically, you sacrifice either all of your minions or two sets of your minions, and then keep your blood golem. Um, and yes, you do good damage or whatever, and it's good, but it's not the build for me. I do like my minion build. I was gonna do a Bloodmancer build just because I got this weapon. Because technically this weapon is not really geared toward my build. I'm better toward a small weapon and like a shield, which you can get, of course. You can get a mythic small weapon, and then you can't get a mythic shield, but you just get a higher level shield and get a high level shield and just upgrade that nonsense out of it, which is always an option for later. Um, but this weapon itself is just very nice. It's very nice. So until, because it's level 90, until some other one of my characters gets level 90 and can keep this weapon, it's gonna be mine. So for now, I'm not giving it to anybody. It's definitely mine. Um, so, but that's kind of what I've been currently up to. I'm going to log out, put in my barb, and I want to go over there too and show you that. But kind of want to show something unique about this weapon, okay? Something I do like about it. Just because it looks pretty cool with it pulled out. So, looks pretty awesome. Yeah, and my basic attacks do pretty good damage. So, but yeah, that's kind of just, what my level of thinking is. I know where I'm at in the build. You know, Necro's always near and dear to me. I do like my Necro the best of all of them. But I do want to go ahead and say, please like, share, and subscribe. I will be posting more videos. I've had this weapon a few days. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been playing around with it, upgrading my gear and stuff. Kind of wanted to show y'all that, but I will do a boss series if I can solo that boss without anybody else, which is what I'm gonna test. I will then show y'all how to do it, go over in depth with the build that I have and what I've done as far as the aspects that I have. You know, there are certain things that I do have, blah, 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 blah. You know, you just gotta kind of keep your wits about you and stuff. And I'll show you the mechanics of that boss. And I will show you that it is possible to solo. And I keep in mind, I did this. I did this before I had the weapon. Some friends of mine went in there and we killed it once. And I happened to get this weapon. Maybe it was the weapon keeping me alive after that. I don't know, but I didn't have another problem with that boss. I had no more issues with it. I was able to evade it, duck and roll. I don't know. It wasn't Masterwork 8 at the time. It was only 2, but now that I'm Masterwork 8, I'm hoping I can do it even better. So I do get more stats, more bonuses, and everything. So every time you go up. But I would like to try to solo it. I'm not gonna lie, I would like some more Mythic pieces. So it's a little bit crazy that I want to try it, but I just want to try and see if it's possible to do. I don't know. But it is a goal, abject goal of mine to find it, do it, and get rid of it. So that is what I plan on doing. But for now, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching.